Dr. Stephen Fleming is a physician who, after a career in medicine, became a politician and took up the post of minister in the British government. He lives in London with his wife Ingrid and daughter Sally. Their adult son Martin lives separately, in another part of the city, and works as a journalist, and official reception. Stephen meets a young woman, Anna Barton. She is the daughter of a British diplomat and a Frenchwoman, known for her free personal life, who has been married several times. Anna introduces herself as a close friend of Martin. A strong attraction arises between her and Stephen from the very beginning. After some time, Martin brings Anna to his parents' house and introduces her to the family as his beloved. In the Flemings' townhouse, they meet, where the tension between Anna and Stephen is noticeable, although neither Martin nor Ingrid suspects it. Anna soon calls Stephen at the office. He comes to her apartment, where they begin an intimate relationship. The next day, there is a gala dinner in honor of Martin's promotion at work. Ingrid throws a party at the family home. Over dinner, she becomes curious and asks Anna about her past. Anna reveals that her brother committed suicide as a teenager due to a morbid attachment. After dinner, Martin drives Anna home. Stephen secretly follows them, and when his son leaves, he goes back to Anna's apartment and continues the relationship. Stephen becomes increasingly dependent on Anna. He skips an important conference in Brussels and goes to Paris, where Anna spends the weekend with Martin. When Martin is asleep, Stephen and Anna have sex right there in the apartment. Stephen gradually begins to obsessively follow Anna and his son, living a double life and increasingly risking his position. One day, he comes to Anna's house and finds her former lover Peter Wetzler there. Stephen's jealousy intensifies, but Anna explains that she once became close to Peter after her brother's death. Despite this explanation, the tension between them only increases. The Flemings gather at Ingrid's father, the influential politician Edward Lloyd. During the celebration, Martin announces that he proposed to Anna, and she accepted. This news comes as a shock to Stephen. Later that night, daughter Sally notices her father leaving Anna's room. Stephen hides the truth, explaining that the conversation was about marriage. The family soon meets Anna's mother, Elizabeth. She speaks dismissively of marriage and notes that Martin strongly reminds her of Anna's dead brother. She notices Stephen and Anna's hidden connection and directly warns him of the need to end it. Stephen tries to break off the relationship. He intends to confess to his wife or son several times, but does not dare. However, Anna sends him the key to the apartment and invites him to a secret meeting. She claims that she cannot marry Martin without continuing her relationship with Stephen. Stephen goes to the meeting. At this point, Martin accidentally finds out about the apartment and comes there. He finds his father and Anna together. Shocked, he retreats, stumbles and falls from a height, dying on the spot. Stephen goes down and sees his son's body. Anna leaves at this point without saying a word. Martin's death leads to disaster. Stephen and Anna's affair becomes public knowledge. The press raises a scandal, and Ingrid understands that her marriage is ruined. She asks her husband if he ever loved her, and declares that it would have been better if they had never met. Stephen resigns and leaves politics. Later, he meets Anna's mother and learns that her daughter is living with her. Stephen sees Anna for the last time, but there is no conversation between them. Stephen leaves London. He leaves his wife and daughter and settles alone in a small southern European town. He lives in a rented room, far from his former life and power. From memories, it becomes clear that Anna has a child with her former lover Peter. Stephen keeps a photograph of himself, Anna and Martin together. This picture reminds him of the tragic affair that destroyed his life.